Hello and welcome to Ronald McDonald House Charities, Newfoundland and Labrador. Please know that your experience here today is directly supporting sick or injured children and their families. Food safety is a very important part of any place where food is prepared. Grocery stores, restaurants, cafeterias, and today during your volunteer experience at Ronald McDonald House. There is more to making good food than simply making it taste good. To help you learn more about what you need to do to keep food safe, let's watch Jackie as she gets ready to volunteer in our kitchen. Let's see what she does wrong. Let's go back and see what Jackie should have done. Jackie showed up to work looking a little sick with dirty clothes. If you're feeling sick, you shouldn't be volunteering today. She didn't put away her coat properly, and she didn't put on her kitchen clothes. All your personal items can be placed in the volunteer room. Hang coats and jackets on the rack, and any smaller items can be put in our storage areas. Clean chef jackets and aprons go on this rack. Dressing the part is an important part of food safety. Take off all jewelry and watches. Ladies, make sure your hair is pulled back in a bun. Everyone needs to wear a hairnet and a jacket or apron. Always wear closed-toed shoes and wear clean clothes. Jackie walks into the kitchen and she didn't wash her hands. She put on her apron and went straight to work. She rubs her nose and sneezes into her hands. Then she touches her hair, returning immediately to her onions. Then Tina comes to give Jackie a job. She shakes hands with Jackie and asks her to put away some raw meat. Jackie touches the raw meat, which covers her hands with bacteria, and then goes straight back to her onions. Next, Jackie uses the restroom. She does not take off her apron when she goes to the restroom. When she is finished, she does not wash her hands properly. Last, Jackie comes back into the kitchen without washing her hands. You must always remember to wash your hands whenever you come into the kitchen. Let's watch Jackie as she shows us the proper way to wash our hands. First, rinse your hands with hot water. If it is too hot, add a little cold water. We want it to be as hot as you can without hurting your hands. Get some soap and lather up. Make sure you get in between your fingers, under your fingernails, and your upper arms. Rinse off the soap and turn off the water. Dry your hands with a towel. The whole process should take at least 20 seconds. What other times do we need to wash our hands? If your hands are dirty, if you touched your face or hair, if you've used your phone, if you've used the restroom, or if you've changed your gloves. In our kitchen, you only need to wear gloves if you have an open wound or bandage, or you're wearing jewelry. Studies show that gloves offer a false sense of cleanliness, and people tend to wash their hands less. Therefore, if you need to wear gloves, these are all the times when you must change your gloves. If you leave your station, even only for a moment, if you shake someone's hand, if you've touched your face or hair, if you touched your phone, if you've changed jobs like dishwashing to something else, or if you've changed products, especially raw meat, to fruits or vegetables. If you've touched garbage, if one of your gloves has a cut or tear, if you doubt, change your gloves. Don't worry about wasting or throwing away the gloves. We want to keep food safe. Remember, gloves are not to keep your hands clean, but to keep the food clean. Be very aware of what you're touching at all times. You will be told the temperature your food needs to be by our family services team. Use a thermometer to check the internal temperature of meat, poultry, casseroles, and other foods. Check the temperature in several places to make sure food is evenly heated, and wash the thermometer with hot, soapy water after use. Always test the temperature of food before putting it in the warmers to be served. Always take off your apron or chef jacket before using the bathroom. Everyone must wash their hands after using the restroom. Use proper hand washing techniques. Jackie returns to work and feels like having a snack. Her salsa contaminates the onions. Next, she takes a drink and spills it all over. She does not clean her cutting board, and now the food must be thrown away. We can make people very sick by contaminating our products with allergens or bacteria. There is no eating or drinking by food you are preparing. If you want to have a snack, you must eat away from the food preparation areas. You may take breaks in our volunteer room. These are the basics of food safety. If you remember to practice good hygiene and cleanliness, we can keep our families safe and happy. Remember, good food is safe food. Thank you for helping provide a home-cooked meal or delicious goodies for sick or injured children and their families after a long day at the hospital. Don't forget, there are many ways to support Ronald McDonald House after your visit today. We have many signature events, community fundraising efforts. You can make a donation, including in-kind donations. Visit our website, rmhcnl.ca. You can also find and tag us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. We look forward to your continued involvement.